Music in the Park, Mississippi Masters Golf Tournament. Their first one was last year. The Independence Day fireworks, the Art of the Park, the Directed Tobo Festival, River Rat Catfish Classic, Witches on the Water, and Santa's Chocolate Express. And I'll interrupt for just a second. Mike Weaver just entered the meeting as a guest. And last year, we gave them, and let me see. I don't have presentation numbers for 2015. So in 17, they had asked for 10,000 at that time. What do you think in terms of monies?
How did we do budget-wise last year, do you remember?
Yes.
I know we went over typically do, but.
Right. We started out with 28, and just a second. We started out with 28. We went over, like we said, we were just doing,
What's our starting point this year?
29.
I think this is one we probably ought to try to stay under.
$2,200 actually, and anyway,
This fund gets replenished out.
Hotel,
the county,
and
the county,
actual hotel.
the county hotel, motel things, and
So the events have to, somewhere, not.
Sure.
and which some of these do. So, what do you suggest in terms of my personal opinion is, first of all, we can't afford to give them $2,000. Normally in the past, we've given them half, we've given them $5,000. Do you, any thoughts about 5 or any more than 5?
How many more do we anticipate coming in? I know we do the Christmas one. Is there any others?
Yeah, there's a lot, but the budget is.
Yeah, right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we've got and then you never know, there might be a new one. Last year, the street machine didn't apply. This year they have. And the village of Elsa did not apply. They applied about 3 years ago for a Christmas festival. This year they have applied for a spring festival. So that's fairly new. because the year they applied for a Christmas home was a one-time. So, well, do I have any comments in terms of, we wanna keep it at 5, or, do we want to, give them, half 55, or what are your thoughts?
Well, there are 8 different events. More than that if you count music in the park, because that's really engaging for all of us. However, music in the park probably isn't going to bring over no sales.
No.
The golf tournament, my 4th of July, my art in the park is 2 days, so it probably will. The Togo Festival is 2 days. River Rat Catfish Classic is 2 days, that definitely will. And Witches on Water and Sandwich Chocolate is for us. So several of them are definitely going to promote over sales. I don't know if I'd go higher than 5, just because there's so many items.
Right.
What's everybody else think?
I agree with that.
I agree with that. And their golf tournament brings in, they did really well for their first year last year. So, like I said, that brings in quite a bit. So, all right, so do I have a motion for 5?
I'll make a motion.
I'll second that motion.
Okay, Mary makes a motion, Mark seconds. Okay, so for the Grafton Chamber of Commerce, it's $5,000. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay. The next one was Jersey County Street Machine. They didn't apply for the last 2 years. Bob McDonald called me. He had already talked to Don, and the organization sort of went by the wayside a couple of years ago because the Dixons had always taken care of it. They divorced, and the members were getting older, so he hated to see it completely dissolved. So anyway, so they got together and started up again. They're asking for $1,000, and let's see, what did they ask for? $3,000. It's always been between $800 and $1,000. And then they have, and it's a period, they have several, and it's April through September. And they do Girl Crowd, and some of the fellows that bring their cars come from out of town, and so they stay at a local motel or hotel. And if you're into cars, I've driven past them, and I know there's always people there. It's the last Saturday, it starts the last Saturday in April, and then, like I said, runs through September. It's the last Saturday of the month. So, do I hear any suggestions? So we want to keep it at $1,000.
They got six months or more.
Yes. Like I said, it does bring in, if you're into cars,
They always have a crowd.
yes. In 2017, we gave them $800. And then last year, they didn't ask us or apply for a grant because they were sort of, going non-functioning last year. So,
I'm thinking myself $100 a month or $600.
So their total budget's $2,500. I wonder how else they get money. Do they charge?
I have never been to one. I bet there's an entry fee. If you bring a car, there's some kind of an entry fee. Let's see.
I'm okay with that, Mark.
Okay, so do you want to, make that a motion?
I make a motion that we give them $600.
I'll second.
Okay. So Mark made the motion to give Jersey County Street Machine $600, Mary second. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so Jersey County Street Machine $600. The next application that we have is Tri-County Antique Club. And they're asking $2,900. And, last year, we gave them $2,800. They had applied for $3,100 last year. And, we gave them 28. This is their, they have the Olden Days Festival, August 24th to 25th, and it does draw a big crowd. That event I have attended a couple of times, and it draws between 25 and 3,000 visitors. And those that, that haul something that they're displaying, they stay. But it does draw a nice crowd.
And they have that swap meet.
Yes, yes. They have all different kinds of activities going on those all the time, those 2 days.
So their advertising budget is $31,885.
Yes. And that is Green County, Campbell, WBG, Z, Bunker Hill, Advantage News, and RiverBender.com. So, thoughts in terms
Well,
of. It does promote the county, I
It
think,
absolutely does.
really well.
The only thing that concerns me is that they have quite a bit of cash on hand. And they make, their income a year, their income for 2018 was almost $16,000.
Well, they own that ground out
So,
there, which they had to buy.
where we have so many others and we keep going over budget every year, if they've got the money, I don't think we cut back on what we could do. And I don't mean that to be a negative thing in any way, it's just that
Right.
if we gotta say no or partial no to somebody that's got a big cash balance,
Right.
their events pay for themselves, basically.
I
Yes.
know that 2-day event is big, but I don't think the other events are that huge. I know there's people that go out there, and I could be wrong on that too. I have been either on those 2-day events.
Oh, they're big, yeah, I've been, they're nice.
Okay, so,
What do you think about 2,000, is that,
uh,
what are you thinking, what's your last thing?
Somewhere around 1,500.
Okay.
okay, do you want to drop it as low as 1,500?
About 17.
Yeah.
Split the difference.
Okay, so,
Sounds good.
all right.
I make a motion that we offer recommend 17.
Okay, Mary makes a motion for 17.50. Do I hear a second?
That's a motion.
Okay, Mark seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so Tri-County Antique Club, 17.50.
Maybe next year, if we're under budget this year, we can build a little bit and give people more information. Because we have people, like you said, that didn't apply last year, that transferred over, now they're back this year, so we're going for more, so. We need to watch it.
Okay. All right, the last application that we have is events, for the Village of Elsa. And it's for their spring festival. It's a 2-day project from May the 11th and 12th. And, they're going to have music, entertainment, food, craft displays, a walking tour, of the Village of Elsa to explore the history, culture, and scenery. And they are, Tim Eccles, who I talked to on the phone, they kind of hung back a little bit as far as, promoting Elsa. And, I think they started to realize that they do have something to offer. It is a unique village, and they do have the bed and breakfast there, which they really want to promote. That they do have place to stay there. They're having an event designed to increase tourism and overnight stays. At Farley's, and Jeffrey's, Wilcho, miscellaneous. This is their first time as far as promoting, as far as having this. So, they're asking for 2. For this 2-day event. What do you think? I don't think they have a whole lot of money in the pot exactly to start out with. So do you think?
I mean, this back page is their budget, right? But yeah, I don't see where they have any. I don't see where they have any money
No.
for their budget.
That town will be packed because that's the weekend before Mississippi's graduation.
It's Mother's Day weekend.
Yeah, that's the other side of it, so.
It's not prom weekend.
It's fine, it's probably.
The weekend before.
Okay, so, start at, what? You want to start them out at 15 or 18? What do you think?
Well, it's only one event, 2 days, and we've cut everybody else back, and
Yes,
they were having multiple events, multiple days, so.
we gave Tri-County $17.50. They had a 2-day event plus several others.
I think 15, is that what you said? Or is that what you asked about?
Well, yeah. I was just asking, what do you think? You think
Because there will
that's
be a lot
fair?
of people.
Yeah.
If it doesn't rain.
Yeah, that's any of it. Who knows, might be snowing yet.
This is the first time you said? Or-
Yes,
okay.
yes.
I'm good with 15.
Okay, do I hear a motion, for $1,500?
I'll make a motion for 15.
Okay,
I'll second it.
okay, so Mary makes a motion for 15, Mark seconds it, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so Village of Elsa, $1,500. Okay. All right, is there anything else? These are the 4 that we had on the table. Do I hear a motion to adjourn?
Any public comment?
Well, I'm just gonna, you guys, one of the things that I noticed here, just as an observation from someone who's never been to one of these before, is that you don't know what you don't know. And it might be good to get some data from the tax people so that you can figure out exactly what events drive some revenue. So for example, when Olden Days or things in Grafton, when they have those things, you should be able to get reports as to what the revenue was during that time, and you can find out what was the most effective thing. The other thing is that as someone who's done a lot of work for the Convention and Visitors Bureau, you might want to coordinate some of this stuff with data from them, so that you know, because a lot of times people are kind of double dipping with regards to their money that they get, you know. So, and there are things here in Jersey County that probably need to be promoted, that the county's going to have to promote, that even the organizations, while they're great organizations, they just don't have anything to be able to do that. So you guys could act kind of in a way like the Convention and Visitors Bureau does, but even push the Jersey County things a little bit more. And when it comes to the city things that are here in the city, I would think that the people that are doing things in the city could ask the city for revenue, because the city's in a much better position to give anything away, and the city doesn't really cooperate with the county, paying the county back for anything. So those are my comments.
Okay, so do we have, is there a motion, on the floor to adjourn?
We need to make a motion first to present this to the board at the meeting.
I think that's a given.
Yeah, each
Since
of
we
our
approved it.
recommendations.
Okay.
But we just
Each
make
of
a,
those,
yeah,
they're all recommendations.
we make these recommendations individually at the board meeting, and then, yeah, then they vote on them. They have the final vote.
Right. I just didn't know if we needed a motion to put this in front of them. I know we approved it
Yeah,
here, but
no, we don't.
Okay.
All right, motion to adjourn.
Okay, I hear a motion to adjourn for Mary, do I hear a second?
second,
Okay, all in favor?
aye.
Okay, the meeting is adjourned, and it is now 5 minutes to 7.
No names on that
Way
one.
faster than I thought it was
These are usually, because we have, over the years, gotten it down to a pretty precise application,
Exactly.
and they kind of not weed them out, but if it's not, if the application isn't filled out right, they send it back. So by the time it gets here, we don't waste a lot of time. Used to be, they always took a bit longer, because we'd have to sift through, and they wouldn't have a budget, and it was tough.
Or the proper identification, or,
I don't know how we went over the budget though, because I thought we still had, when we came in for the Christmas one.
Well, there's a budget we have that we set, but then there's still a pot that we can use.
Okay.
It can only be used for this.
Right.
yes.
So it can't be used for anything else.
Anything else,
So-
and it's never used for anything else. We give so much money a year to the tourism organization in Alton River Roads and Routes. We give, X amount of dollars to the, JCBA. However, we are cutting their funding, but they asked us if we would do it in increments, which we agreed to. And, so we will be giving them less this year until we are giving them 0.
What's the thinking behind that? I'm just curious.
Because we have to have money for other things, and, there's just certain things we have to cut, so. And Don talked to them, and that's what, those were the arrangements that were made, so. Okay.
Did you get my email?